Look in the mirror and say, Scotty, what's up? Hey, I'm getting his money. Oh.
All right, what's going on, entertainers? So time comes out with another after show, the official only Baddies after show. Before I get started, everything to do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, now first we're going to start off with some stuff that's been going on as of lately. So we're gonna do a mini Zeus Town Hall, y'all, before we do and start taking calls, y'all. The after shows, you guys, y'all shouldn't expect it this late. A nigga does have a life outside of content creation, so there's that. You know what I'm saying? For the girlies that are mad that it's late, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna work my schedule around Zeus. It's just like, I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, I'm not. Okay. So first I want to get into, y'all, is this whole situation and breakup of the Pretty Three. Okay, I saw this coming like last season. LCK been called it out. Okay, justice for LCK from Zimbabwe. Okay, justice for LCK from Zimbabwe. We're not even doing justice for Bunny Buns anymore. It's justice for LCK from Zimbabwe because she been saying this. Okay, so it looks as if, and you know why I find this a little comical? Because y'all was making fun of the big three so bad. Fada, Coquilla, all Tavy. Y'all were having a good old key that the big three is no longer. So now the Pretty Three is no longer. It doesn't feel good when the shoe's on the other foot, is it? Okay? It really does not. Now, it all started with the reunion. K-Rican felt as if nobody helped her out. She felt like she got tore and nobody got in there for her. Although they jumped Tavy, she said they could have got Tinka for her. On the other hand, Coquilla says it's because she wanted K-Rican to make the reunion about herself and make it a Rican reunion, she says. I'm like, girl, that's code word for it. Girl, she was tearing you up so bad, I didn't even want to get hit. That's the key word that I got out of it, to be honest. Because how y'all joke Tavy, but then Tinka is like off limits. But I could kind of understand because it's like, if you fighting Tinka, you gotta fight Tinka booty. Have y'all seen the size of that ass? Like, you gotta swing extra hard because she turned around one time, bitch, and you are knocked the hell out. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna get knocked out Like Blueface got knocked out of that ring this weekend. Like it's gonna end up detrimental for you. So that's what it gives to me. All right. Now this is what K Rican had to say before Kokilla ended up responding.
Want to know how a bitch feeling or want to get something off their chest? Call, shoot a text. But no, y'all want to run to the internet. That's how I know it's more of this shit is really fake. Like all of this shit is TV shit. These bitches really don't fuck with me. Like nobody really fucks with me genuinely because real friends don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? That's numero uno.
And I will say I don't agree with K Rican 100%. Do I think they were scared of Tinka and they didn't want to hop in? Yes. Do I think Kokilla is a fake friend? No. Because she was the one that kept bringing up your name every 2 seconds on this season, which really was annoying. So had she not did that, they probably wouldn't have brought you back, Bukabot. Like she literally made a whole storyline of her and Fauna of people saying your name every 2 seconds. Don't say her name. Don't say her name. Like she Michelle Obama. Say her name like every 2 seconds. Bitch sounded like Beyonce. Say my name. Say my name. Oh, say my name. Say like that's all we heard the whole season. So it's like to me, they were doing that to help you. So I wouldn't call that fake, but hey, the reunion part I get, to be honest. But the other stuff, I don't think so.
And it's like, bro, we had an agreement that we was gonna run our ones, okay? But if anybody was to get beat up, start getting beat up, we was gonna jump in. That's exactly what was said. So it's like, please, like, why y'all trying to make me be delusional? Like, I'm just mad. I just want to be mad at a bitch. I really don't feel no way. Like, I just don't fuck with y'all no more. Simple. Like, you know, my feelings is more hurt than anything. Y'all negative to say, like at the end of the day, I still won't let you bitches speak on them. I still won't go against them for anything. But at the end of the day, because I do respect certain things that happen in our relationship, our friendship. You understand what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, as much as we've been through, I just would never expect for y'all to let some shit go down how it went down. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't understand because bitch, I know my ass can't fight, but I'm gonna get out there and jump in every fight, be ready to run whatever back fade, all of that. Like I'm on that about my bitches. So I thought that y'all was gonna be on that about me. Like
so she then continues to say, I don't believe in bringing it to the net, especially if I have your number, but I'll be going live. People get on this internet and lie with a straight face. Okay. And then she put, let's put on the floor. Tavy said, yes, expose them. Tell how all this was a plan. Fauna is Javen's Paw Bunch. Is Javen Kokilla? Hold on. BRB. Oh, okay, that is her real name. I ain't gonna say her last name, but you could Google it. Okay, so that is her real name. She's talking about Kokilla, which is her Javen. All right, and then she said, all I know is where I'm from. We fight. We all win, lose, or draw. But if my friend is losing, we getting stuck or any of that, we jumping you. Simple. I don't pick and choose or make excuses. Just know Stinker can't come to ATL. I got real friends, and I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. Now have a blessed Baddie Sunday. K Rican O'Shea, you shouldn't have put that on the internet. Yeah, I gotta start moving in silence a little bit better because now if she ends up going to Atlanta, okay, and my mother voice Atlanta, and something happens to her, we gonna know you behind it. You should have, because now you know. Because Tinka's not hard to find. Like her butt, you see it before you see her face. You know what I'm saying? You just see the shape of the booty, like, oh, there you go, Tinka. So it's like, man, you should have put that on the internet. Carrie, yeah. Or now Kokilla responds, she said, I'm such a good friend. I try to ignore a lot of, but you keep playing with me. Fuck. I'll simply walk away, and that's what it is. I don't care about my friends after I fall out with them throwing shade. I don't do all that. I say my piece, and that's that gracefully. And then she then went on live and clarified it as well.
I've been knew that. Like, it's jealousy. I don't know what it is. Like, you gotta be some real.
And this is where she explains the situation with a Rican reunion.
Reunion started, we literally had an agreement.
We said we are not jumping in each other's fights. We literally said this to each other. We said it. We said we are not jumping.
This sounds oddly familiar. Isn't that what the big three said before Baddies Africa reunion? Lex, I remember vividly saying on live, we all agreed that we were not jumping in each other's squabbles. Me, Summer, and Dolly. And then all of a sudden, they then fell out. But then Yai was making fun of them for that. Boy, how the tables turn.
Jumping in each other's fights. Only person we are jumping is Tavy because she wants to fight all of us. Tavy, Rika went to the bathroom right before we got on stage, and I guess Tavy got her, and they fought, and her wig was off. So Tavy want to fight all of us. So Tavy goes strong. So we said we gonna jump her, and that's it. We said we not jumping in nobody else. I gotta fight strong ass motherfucking Dolly. I gotta fight Tavy. Finally got everybody got to fight, but we and this is what I told Rican. I said, make this your reunion. I said, make this your reunion. I said, I'm coming back, friend. I'm coming back. Make this your reunion. You feel me? I know I'm coming back. I don't know, but hopefully, but I do a lot. I work hard, so I should come back. I said, make this your reunion so you can come back, go on and take the stage. Make this about you. Not a Pretty Three reunion. I said, make this a Rican reunion so you can come back because me and Fauna are probably going to come back. You feel me? I told her this.
Now, I want people in the comments down below. Do y'all want Fauna to return? Do y'all want Fauna to return? Do y'all want Cold Killer to return? Like the video. Make sure that like the video as you enter. Do y'all want Fauna to return? Do y'all want Coke to return? Let me know.
These bitches need to be jumped. You feel me? It's not, none of these bitches need to be jumped. Your bitches is not the heaviest hitters that nobody need to jump. Tavy, we only said we jump her because we don't like her. She said she want to fight all of us. So you want to fight all of us, bitch? Tinker and fucking Mariah and Nunu, girl. You feel me? Like I said, I'm not talking shit. I'm not doing none of that. It's no beef. I talk heavy, but we had an agreement. We did. We literally said we are not jumping. Only person we are going to jump is Tavy.
I know Lex is somewhere when this video is uploaded. She was watching it like this with a Cheshire smile, a Colgate smile. Okay, watching. Because I'm telling y'all, this is literally the exact thing that happened with the big three. Like carbon freaking copy, literally carbon copy. That's why I find it so funny. Okay, because y'all put the big three through it. Okay, every week y'all was debating. Oh, big three, there's Dolly scared, Lex scared, blah 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 blah. Not Pretty Three, but I'm talking about the viewers in general. Okay, now Dolly had a response to this. She said, "Catman, y'all mean tell me y'all let that girl beat her? Literally, I felt bad for Rika. I couldn't even touch it if I wanted to, man." But it's standing there like that, but try to jump, take out ticket insane. So you try to find it crazy. And then Cold Killer responds, say, you always on my jealous. She said, nah, you wish ain't built like that hoe. Ain't nothing my bitch. You so much gangster to a weak ass bitch running your dick. I can't stand you, hoe. That's why I sat you down on that collaboration BBL. Still bad bill. On my mama. Y'all was never friends. Tell it true. You put 3 to go against us. You bitches don't fuck with each other for real. I was about a job description. I wish y'all start lying about it. I know the truth. I'm on that. That is the words of Dolly. Okay. I kind of figured she would have had that to say too, because once again, like the situations really mimic each other. And a lot of people feel like those 3 kind of became very cool because they needed a trio to rival like the big 3, even though I don't necessarily agree with that 100%, because I've always felt like Fawn and Cold Killer were actually friends. K Rican to me always seemed like the outsider. Tavy always to me she wasn't even an outsider. She never was in. Like she was even in the vicinity. Like it was always to me Cold Killer and Fauna like together, and everybody that was attached was like attachables. That's why to me this doesn't surprise me. I don't think they're fake though to K Rika. I don't think they're fake. I just think they didn't want to get into it with Tinka, because the thing is with Tinka, once you do something to her once, she gonna continue. We all know this. We all seen this. Like she was going to next season, probably chapter 2, if some of them come back, she would have tortured Kokilla forever. Even though she got into it with her, don't get me wrong, but they kind of like made up and was cool. She would have continued that again and again, and same with Fauna. And I don't think they kind of wanted to keep going through that. Now, LC did put in her 2 cents, because y'all know at the reunion, she did go in there solo dolo and, didn't have anybody to back her up. That's why I told y'all she was my favorite baddie last season, because at the end of the day, for her to do what she did at the reunion, a lot of the girls wouldn't have done some of the stuff she did, especially when it comes to facing off with Rolly. She said, get a soft launch of the LCK treatment at the reunion and don't know how to stand alone. Comical. Y'all say what y'all want about me, but I run those 7 rounds in Africa reunion, not even scratch, and my wig was still on. Pussy still tight. And the funniest thing is I'm not a fighter either. I stand alone. Can you? I'll wait. Please. Okay, that's our best LC. That's what she said in regards to it. Do y'all want to see LCK from Zimbabwe come back? Y'all know I do. Do y'all want to see her come back? Okay, let me know down below on that one. Okay. Now, Diamond did talk about the whole situation with Natalie. She says that I guess Natalie was in the midst of something, and that's why they ended up getting into it at the reunion.
Just address this Natalie situation. I did not fight Natalie. Accident. That's all I'm gonna say. I was just drunk. We just grabbed the wrong person. She was breaking up the fight. I thought I was still fighting. Bitch, start fighting the air, start fighting the wind, bitch, start fighting security. I don't fucking know. Bitch, I was drunk. But no, there was no fight between me and Ali, no animosity between me and Ali. Me and Ali are still cool. We good. Period. It's up. It is stuck. Yeah. Or nothing. Like, she's done. She's done. And if she happens to be not done, I would hate to have to break her in half, because that would just be.
Oh. Gretch has been through enough at this point. Any more her against Gretch would be abuse. Okay. Now let's talk about this chapter 2. Everybody keeps talking about this chapter 2 and what should happen for chapter 2. Dolly feels as if they need to do auditions since nobody else will say I will, and then Natalie agrees as well. I feel like just for season 2, chapter 2, I don't think they necessarily have to do auditions. I'm looking about to help them out. What I'm about to say, they need to add people that are relevant to the issues with baddies. For example, Pressure. Shout out to Pressure. I love Pressure. She's very witty and smart. I love a smart baddie. Like, she's quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love a bitch that's like quick on her toes. Right? Like, you can't psych her out. Pressure. Like, y'all don't have to. I don't think they'd have to necessarily do auditions, but they should do people that are relevant to the issues with some of the girls in the cast. Pressure, for example, Daisy. I would even throw a Bahati in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Pretty P, bring her back. Like, girls that are like relevant to some of the cast that's coming back's issues, not necessarily fresh faces. Another one, Naj. Another one, Sav, because of the whole DTB situation. They have yet to iron that out because Sav was not on Deja Vu. Sav, DTB was not on Young and Reckless. Y'all get what I'm saying? Girls that are relevant to the issues of the cast, not necessarily brand new strange girls that we have no clue of. And the reason why I say Naj is because her and Natalie are cool. And who knows, maybe she may be a Chinyan. Y'all see what I'm saying? Someone said, what about Ivory? Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure she's coming 100%. So, ain't even no need to say about that, to be honest. Okay. And then Stunner, y'all know when Stunner gets started, she don't stop. Apparently, Anna said something about Stunner, which has Stunner going off about, their feud and the issues that they do have. Y'all know the one person that Stunner hates more than a blog posting her is automatic.
Every time a bitch get mad, they literally are busting out everything. I'm confused. That's the same bitch that been saying she was gonna bust out Lemmy for like 3 years now. That weak ass tea that she just put out. I'm just confused. Like, bitch, you been saying you was gonna bust out Lemmy for 3 years now. Bitch, we're waiting. You've been holding it over the man's head to get a bigger check. We're waiting. Like, girl, you are not no saint. Every time you get mad, you literally hold the shit over the nigga's head. So come out with it. I feel like Lemmy now. Come out with it. That's why Lemmy don't give a fuck no more, bitch, because it ain't no tea that you could bust out. Like, come out with it, poo. Because all I did was cuss him out. And give up his little relationship tea. Bitch, you done cussed him out, gave up his relationship tea, jumped him. You and your nigga done jumped Lemmy. You didn't put your hands on.
Now, I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this.
That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because
Why you do that?
why I do what?
Someone said Daisy's live talking about Rolly. Listen, I don't care nothing what Daisy got to say unless she's gonna show us this video that she has of Rolly drinking blood. Please. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is she now, a vampire? Like, I seen that the other day. It's like, the fandom of Baddies, y'all have gone overboard. Like, I'm just like, y'all have literally lost y'all. Y'all know how the plumbers lost their mind? The fandom is losing their mind. That's why mentally I'm disconnected from the franchise and I don't divulge as much as I used to. Because, like, God, y'all just run with anything now. Please, Daisy, show us the video. Until you show us the video, I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Because now she's Dracula.
On Lemmy multiple times. Bitch, your past stun is disrespect. Every time you get mad at Lemmy, you literally saying you gonna expose everything. So I shouldn't even, stun is disrespect shouldn't even be a thing anymore, bitch. Because you been saying you was gonna expose Lemmy way before I did. You was exposing Lemmy in third person. If we want to be real, that's how I got some of my tea. That's the thing. All them bitches was, all these bitches that try to act like they were saints. Before my season, these bitches were exposing Lemmy. They were exposing Natalie way before my time. This is how I got some of the tea that I got, poo.
So I ain't telling no lies, okay? Speaking of Lemmy Pupper. Now, okay, y'all know I have my doubts about this show. Scotty with the baby. I was pleasantly surprised. See, y'all know, see, I don't prey on the downfall as much as y'all think I do. That trailer was good. Straight up. I was surprised at how much they're going to divulge, meaning the family being involved and all those people that I saw in that trailer. And who the hell was trying to whoop Scotty's ass? Oh my God. Scotty had a stressful pregnancy. Like, I really hope, like, she enjoys her motherhood for the first few years and is able to relax, because just from that trailer alone, you mean to tell me she was dealing with all that stuff on the internet and that? Girl, bye. We should have packed up all my and moved up out of there. Ain't no Scotty with the baby. It would have been Scotty with the rest. You know what I'm saying? In the bed. Because you're not finna stress me out pregnant. Like, that's crazy. You had people yelling in her face. She arguing with people. She crying. But it was a good trailer, because I was in the impression of they were going to try to do something all sweet, nice, lovey-dovey, not talk about what's really, like, out there. And it looks like they're kind of getting into, like, some nitty-gritty type of stuff. Even Bobby's involved in some of the drama. Like, it looked pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It really did. Y'all know I would say it would look trash if it didn't, but I was very surprised at some of the stuff that I saw in that trailer. Okay. The only scene that kind of, like, it made me go like this was him reading the homewrecker stuff. Like, that was a little cringe. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, that was a little cringe when he was reading that. Like, see, you're not a homewrecker. I love you, Scotty. You look so cute. Like, and she's like, ah! That was the only thing I was like, whoa there, buddy. Back. That's a little cringe to me. I'm not gonna lie. But once again, like, It didn't look bad. It did not look bad. I know I know hater. I'm gonna tell the truth. Like, it did not look bad. It looked very like raw. Okay. And who the heck was on that floor like that? I'm just very interested to know. Okay. All right. So someone say anybody else glad we got Pierre tonight? I know, aren't you guys? You guys are blessed. And I'm playing. We're gonna start taking callers, y'all. What is going on, Cap Kills?
No Marquietta
Get it. Oh, that's a throwback picture, of Lady Fame.
on a gang of, well, I don't want to shout out no gangs, but
Thank you.
I don't know where you want to start at.
Let's start off with the episode. Just your thoughts over the season, because I've been, I missed like a week or so. But what you think of the season in general, and also this episode?
So the season as a whole, I think that's what happens when you have so many episodes. Like it could start off with a bang, and then eventually just goes downhill. I think it's kind of tired and a little bit dragged out now, and I guess they're doing a part 2. I'm like, it's gonna be the same thing you did in part 1, unless like I heard you just now saying that what was it? Dolly said they should do auditions for new cast members. Unless y'all do that, it's gonna be more of the same thing. But yeah.
What do you think about what I said about having people that are like directly related beef wise in some way towards the cast, like a Pressure, like an Aj, like a Sav?
Honestly, yeah, they should do that to kind of turn it up a little bit, because I mean, nothing is really going on now. Like, really, I think they're kind of reaching for things now because they need footage. But I don't know. I ain't gonna prove. That's just my little theory. But
let's talk about the episode. We had this episode, to me, I call it a baddie monologue. What'd you think?
I don't even. How did it even start off?
The whole situation with the jumping, DTB and the Natalie thing, and then Tavy in front of you.
They fighting in that damn restaurant, throwing purses and stuff. DTB. I mean, girl, you know what Natalie is. You know who she is. You keep coming back. You keep playing with her. You're gonna get the same result every single time. Security is not gonna let you fight her for real. So I mean, you really should have just snuck her for real. Like when she walked in, or when you walked in, you should have went to go fake hug her, and just like that one time when you slapped her. You
at the reunion.
Yeah, she probably should have just did that same thing. That's the only way you fight in Natalie, like for real. So, but yeah, I don't feel bad for DTB. Natalie is like a madam. She's a pimp. The way she talks to people, like if you weak-minded, she could get
you.
Allegedly, yeah. If you weak-minded, like she could get you. She could talk you for real. But yeah, Natalie, girl, do you want to be a cast member, or do you want to be the so-called CEO? Because I'm trying to, between this and Now That's TV, how are you the CEO of a damn show? I thought you would be the CEO of the company. So I don't know about all that, but whatever.
Who's the better CEO, Natalie or Isaiah?
Well, I'm gonna say Natalie because they actually getting paid. Canna still ain't get her money.
Queen D got her money. I felt bad when I seen that video. I felt bad. My heart broke when she said, "Y'all don't know what people going through." When I tell you, I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
I mean, I don't feel bad for her. Shout out Queen D, but girl, I don't, cause y'all, and that's another thing. Same thing with Natalie. Y'all know what she is. You keep going back. Now That's TV been stiff, and y'all, they be leaving people stranded at the airport. I remember being in Atlanta at a party that was hosted by Now That's TV. They was in the parking lot arguing and screaming. Isaiah was yelling at them because they wasn't getting paid. They was on a flyer but didn't get paid. And he's screaming, saying he's gonna get them their money. Like, y'all know how they get down. So you should keep going back. And they was in there fighting. They shut the club down and everything. Everybody damn near got maced. It was a whole thing. Like, but yeah, I don't know. And then that little powwow they had where they finally got to eat something after 10 seasons.
Right. They were feasting down.
Yeah, because they always starving. But I think Sapphire is a complete lapdog. It's embarrassing at this point, especially as grown as you are. Sapphire ain't no little girl. She grown, and don't she got kids? Like, I think Destiny is not a good friend for real. I think ever since Etheria and Rolly like jumped on Suki in Jamaica that one time all them seasons ago, I don't think Destiny likes Sapphire for real no more. She kind of entertains her for the sake of, I guess, the show, but I don't think she really likes her. Like, if it was me, if my friend maced the entire crowd, like the cast, the crowd, the security, everybody, I'm not finna turn around and be like, oh, well, I'm fighting everybody for him or for her. Absolutely not. If you was my friend, first of all, you wouldn't have put all of us in that situation to begin with. You wouldn't have sprayed everybody, including me. Then you would not have left the show, but left me there. I could have been in that house getting jumped by everybody because they couldn't get to you. So now they want to get
very
me.
true.
And then
I was surprised at how Sapphire came walking in like, you know, a slutty Girl Scout. I'm like, why is she not in like a jumpsuit ready for action?
You got some Thin Mints over there, but I don't know, because and then you got Suki.
Rolly ate them.
Rolly eat a lot of things. You got Suki in the back looking like damn Assassin's Creed with that cat suit and that hood up, and you got Dr. Umar being her spiritual advisor. Does Gretch identify as a black woman? But then, yeah, you and they say that's his baby. I don't know, but
you know what? I'm gonna redo that and make that an intro. You just gave me an idea.
No, but yeah, Suki is a horrible friend. Like, you shouldn't have left Sapphire in that position again. Because if it was me and my friend maced everybody and everybody wanted to run it with him, you did it. So you're gonna have to, whatever comes with it, you just gotta take that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let you get jumped. But if they want to do you one-on-one, one after the other, hey, you better. You was bold enough to miss everybody, so you better, hey, take what comes with it. But
what did you think about Cold Killer doing what she did? Because she acted like she was gonna get her, and then she like changed her mind midway. She's like, no, I don't want to do it no more. Like, what'd you think about that?
After you done already took your hair down, took off your shoes, took all your jewelry off, and put your t-shirt on, you really should have just fought. That was a whole waste of time. Like, I don't know. I get where she was coming from. She doesn't want to fight Sapphire, but at the same time, I mean, Sapphire said, if anybody wants to get Suki, you got to get me. So she seemed like she didn't mind. So, I mean, I don't know. I could see why she didn't do it, but for you to do all that, call her out, get undressed.
It was annoying to me. I'm not going to lie.
You should have just fought her. The same way they should have fought Trick Daddy for that scene she caused. Trick Daddy, you is not representing Brooklyn right. I want to give a shout out, rest in peace to the Queen of Brooklyn, BK Tidal Wave. A real Brooklyn girl. She wouldn't have been in that parking lot screaming and crying, mucus and spit everywhere, makeup running, wig sliding back, titties sagging, but the size of the shirt is cut out. She would have never been going outside.
I think Tavy looked cute. I said that in my recap.
No, she didn't. Tavy looked like Trick Daddy.
Did.
And the fact that her and Nunu were sitting next to each other in that scene was crazy, because it's like Trick and Trina is on this show. Then they got Lisa Ray over there with all that white on. But
you know something that I peeped in the episode, and I didn't say in my recap. Jayla don't like her killer.
I don't think Jayla likes none of them for real. I don't think she even likes Natalie like that. Jayla need the money, just like how they said with Tommy. Tommy came in with them Skims on and them damn cowgirl boots. She looked crazy as hell. But the way Cold Killer said, Tommy, you stay coming back because you need the money. A lot of them girls is living check to check. Okay, that's why they keep coming back, Jayla. Because she said she was broke when Baddies first came on. That's why she came on there. Baddies South that season with Rolly and Slim and them. She said she needed the money. So she still needs it now because they're trying to keep up a appearance, keep up a lifestyle. That's why they steady coming back. But yeah, Lisa Ray, you a chop because you don't like the gays anyway. So we ain't messing with her. Then at the end, Biggie done got jumped on when she was walking in. Did I hear them say, where's Low London at? Was she there?
Yeah, so apparently they thought Low London sent somebody to do it or something to that effect. Because I remember when it hit the blogs, and then she was like, man, I'm over here trying to be cute. Because then Low London ends up getting attacked. Because they thought that she was with Tommy people or something to that effect.
I mean, okay, that was random, but I guess, and it looked like they was tearing the girl up in the previews. Biggie picking up them chairs. I would have been mad if my wig got snatched off as soon as I walked in the function. She was up there looking like Cleo from Set It Off with them straight backs, throwing chairs, fighting. I don't
day
know
after day.
Oh Lord, when she got shot at the end.
Seems like it all.
But no, and then last thing, and I'm gonna get off here. Octavia is pathetic. Like, for somebody that's her age, not trying to age shame her because I'm 32 and she's like 37 or something. We ain't that far apart. For you to be that damn old, to have no type of social awareness, you can't pick up on no cues, you cannot read the room at all. Cold Colorist and Fauna and Fake Rican, they never liked you. How did you not notice? How have you not seen this the entire time? You too damn old to not be able to read the room, girl. Like, you pushing 40. How does everybody else know that them girls don't like you except for you? Now you on the corner crying and screaming, and Natalie don't like you neither. Girl, everybody using you. You look stupid. Don't bring her back. Please don't. I never have to see Trick Daddy again.
Okay. Are you? By the way, before you go, are you watching Scotty with the Baby?
Absolutely not. Zeus getting hit with a RICO charge. Natalie is a madam. She was pimping Scotty. Scotty fell in love and got pregnant by her Trick, and now she got a show. I ain't watching that mess. If he loved you, Scotty, he wouldn't have you in these stressful ass situations while you so-called carrying his baby. Girl, he don't respect you. You a hoe, and you got pregnant on accident, probably. That's all that was. I don't believe they planned that. Absolutely not.
Okay. Thank you for calling in, Kev Kills.
All right, no marquietas.
No marquietas. All right. Everything said is alleged, just so you know. Kaya.
I'm over here laughing at that. That was so freaking funny. But first, before we get into everything, I gotta give a shout out to my man, Michael B. Jordan. He won his Oscar tonight. I was watching. Did you watch?
Yes. No,
Did you watch?
I
was jumping up and down. I was like, yes.
I've been out for most of the day, but I did see that.
Oh yeah, because you know how the Oscars like snubbing us black people. So I was so happy to see that for him, and he looked good doing it.
You see that clip?
Tiana. She was happy.
I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, listen, again, the Oscars don't be doing us right, us black people, right? So when we get our moments, we gotta show out, okay? When we get our moments, we got to show out. So I don't blame Tiana Taylor. I love her. I love her so much.
No, it's a clip. It's because she had got up.
Mm-hmm.
She was in the same category. I forget what category it was for. I gotta go look again. But she didn't win. But this white woman won. I forget her name.
Yeah, it was the for the lead, for the best lead actress.
But she got up and clapped and started doing hooray before the winner realized she even won. She was like, oh. But by the time she did, Tiana's like, and everybody's saying it's like rehearsed.
Hey, but listen, Tiana, this is the first time she got nominated for an Oscar at all, honey. So it's just an honor to be nominated. But I don't mind, again, like I said, the Oscars be doing us wrong. And it sucks that only one black woman has won that category. Shameful. But, and then so let's go ahead. Oh, I do want to touch on the Pretty 3 situation.
Yes.
I told y'all that this was gonna happen. I saw this coming from a mile away. I knew that I didn't think it was going to be Kay Rican that was going to fall out. I thought for some reason Fauna was going to fall out with Cole Killer and Kay Rican because they both jailbirds, and you know she's a cop, ex-cop.
You think they were going to grow resentment?
Exactly. I just knew I didn't see it because I've always had this saying, like, being the enemy of my enemy is my friends. Those friendships never work out. They never work out because when you guys don't have the common enemy no more, what is there to talk about? Like we started seeing the cracks with Fauna and Tavy because reason y'all even friends is because y'all hatred for Big Lex. Now that y'all not fighting her this season, and
y'all start to turn on each other.
You're starting to turn on each other. And then with the whole Pretty 3 situation, and it's just so funny how Kay Rican was saying the same thing Summer was saying. Like, yeah, we did have this talk, but I still felt like y'all should have helped me. Isn't that what Summer said about Tasiki? She said,
that's what I said. That's what was so funny to listen to them say that. I was like, wow, that's the same thing they said.
But let me ask you, so like, on Kay Rican and Summer, so they said that they wanted to handle their own stuff. Like Summer with Tasiki and Kay Rican with Tinkerbella, right? So if they're getting beat up because of mess that they start, are they obligated to jump in? Do you think they were obligated to do it?
The problem that looks bad when it comes to Kokilla and Fauna and them is because they jumped Tavy, but not Tinka. So it looks like y'all picked and chose. That's the problem. If they not jumped anybody, then it would have been like, we stuck to our greens, babes.
Yeah. Isn't it funny that Fauna said that Big Lex and Dolly and them be picking and choosing? Didn't she say that last season? It's just so funny, like everything that they was accusing Big 3 of is coming back on them.
One thing about this 2 seasons, right.
Baby.
My baby. That's all like you be singing too.
Yeah, so I just find that very funny. And Tavy, isn't it so ironic that you was jumping Lex with them last season and now they're jumping you? So what goes around comes back around. Hey, that's what do I feel bad for any of them? No, because and this the fans' fault. That's y'all fault. Y'all made them a trio and everything like that because of hatred. And now look at this. I know Dolly and Lex are sitting there having a good old key. We know Dolly is. But
Yeah,
Lex, we know she
no,
ain't gonna say nothing. But Lex is having a key with them big old teeth, like
right. Oh no, she is. She's smiling like a Cheshire cat right now.
with
She's
the
like,
Colgate, with the Colgate smile.
mhm.
Go ahead, Lex. But anyway, this
Congratulations to
episode,
Lex too for booking that commercial, babe.
it makes sense because people be making fun of her teeth and say, hey, well, you can at least you can't say they're yellow.
Right.
They're not yellow, okay? So that's all we can do. But
I recommended her, a acting class or two.
right, but at least she still got paid. She got paid a
Uh-huh.
little pretty penny. But this episode gave me a headache. It was nothing but 45 minutes of screaming, yelling. I've screamed when I'm emotional like that, and it always gave me a headache about to pop a vein out. So I already know they was going through it. Like,
Right.
what's that girl name? Fauna, screaming and yelling like it seemed like she was about to pop a vein. It's like, girl, why are you screaming like that? And I was just confused, and I didn't feel like rewinding it. What exactly was Fauna mad at Natalie about?
She feels as if her and DTV keep sneaking at each other, and Natalie's not standing on business with DTV, and that's hypocritical of her because last season she kept making everybody stand on business or would send them home, and she feels as if she's never around. And how could you call yourself a CEO if you're never around?
So all of that was because she's not around. Like that's what I was confused. Because what was like I was confused at the part with the Tavy part. She's saying, "Oh,
yeah,
Tavy
and
rides for you so hard." I'm
right,
like,
and
what?
she feels like Tavy rides for her extra hard, and she treats Tavy like a clown. Which I'm like, a lot of people treat Tavy like a
They were
clown,
like,
so it's like I'm not
yeah,
gonna
that's
lie.
just like, but I just don't understand why she was just so okay. I get she was drunk, she was very enamored, both her and Cold Killer. But
Right.
I was just more so like confused as to why she's so emotional about that when that has nothing to do directly with you. Like it's not like she's doing all this to you and everything like that. So why do you care if her and Diamond need to fight? And why do you care about this whole her and Tavy thing? Like
I told you on my recap, there's only one person that I think put that bug in that ear.
That dang Miss Washington. Of course, it's always you. Yeah, that's what just kept confusing me the whole.
Because you gotta think about it. This is the last few couple episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So Fauna hasn't had any much of like huge screen time about much anything except for yelling at
Tabby.
Hey, right.
Yeah, that's just the main thing that kept confusing me. I just don't understand why she was so emotional about it, and then you cried, and then you did all of that just to apologize to her not less than 5 minutes later. What was the point of all that? Yeah, people saying, "Oh yeah, Fauna clocked Natalie." It would have been a clocked had she not apologized, because honey, you over there crying because you want to get Brock back next season. I already peeped the scenery. Sapphire, you look really, really lame as the episodes go on, honey. Talking about yes, Suki's not here, but if anybody wants to get their frustrations out, you can take it out on me. We can do it. I wish I would. Like, girl, you crazy? Like, are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
I have some cookies
Sapphire,
in my bag.
yeah, I like Sapphire, but I don't necessarily want to put all the blame on her because I think she just has PTSD of the fans being on her neck after she didn't help out Suki last time. I understand that, honey, but offering to take fades because you can barely fight yourself because you kind of got tagged by Gretchen, and we ain't finna forget that. But offering to take fades for Sukiyana is like, honey, you are literally Sukiyana's lapdog. Like when she jump, when she say jump, you say ha. Like I don't like that, and I don't like how you just offering to take fades for Sukiyana when no one told her to bear mace nobody. Well, the jury's still out. I still feel like production has something to do with that. But
Natalie came out with a thing on that. I swear she ran across my video because it was so recent. She was like, they're starting rumors that I knew. I didn't know anything about it. Natalie, I ain't putting out no more rumors. This is what the viewers think, babes. I ain't putting out nothing, y'all. This is what the viewers are saying.
Yeah, because I just said because it's very coincidental that Scotty was not on stage, Rolly was not stage, and Natalie had left. So how all three of them leave, and then all of a sudden that happens. Natalie, please, you're trying to save your butt. But yeah, I feel like I kind of get where Sapphire's coming from, but honey, like taking it this far, like you want to take phase for her, you are really her lapdog, and you too grown and you too pretty and you too classy to do all that, Sapphire. There ain't no point of you doing that. And Cold Killer was very
elite, MPT,
sexy, unique, and Cold Killer was very, very.
I gotta listen to that song, by the way. I've never heard that full song in Gretch.
I ain't gonna go listen to it. I just heard a clip on TikTok.
Sexy, that's the only lyrics that I know about it, because I don't know how I know those parts of that song, but because of the show.
Yes.
But that's the only person I know. I'm sexy, cute, unique, and petite.
Yeah, that's on the Sapphire. Who's next? Tavy. When Tavy was over there screaming in the camera, I all kept looking at her sweating. I'm like, okay, she needs a napkin and she needs to do a dab right now because honey, that's bothering me. And I hate that. But Tavy, why are you so I can see her being emotional when it comes to Fauna, but honey, you don't know how to read a room. Like maybe it's just me. Like if I feel like no one likes me, if I'm around somebody I know they don't like me, I can always feel that they're not messing with my energy. I don't know how you didn't see that because I can literally see through the screen that Kay Rican and Cole Killer never liked you. So you talking about some, and then you talking about some. I was sitting there helping when Lex was tagging you, Fauna. I was sitting there and I helped and I got in there with you, honey. Yeah, you did that, but then you still got beat up afterwards. So like, honey, you ain't really helped that much, okay? And yeah, but all that screaming, y'all could have cut that scene. Really, we didn't need to see Tavy do all that. We didn't need
Now
to
I
see
told
Tavy
you
do
it's baddie with a monologue. The girls are trying to get hired for acting scenes, babes. This is scripted acting.
They can go over to Tubi. They can do Tubi movies or YouTube.
They trying to book commercials like Big Legs.
Yeah, like that one. Do I feel bad for Tavy? I kind of feel bad for her because she was giving her opinion just like everyone else. It's just like I think what you said is that she just is very loud when she does it. So it seems like she's coming off very aggressive. But I don't think there was nothing wrong with her saying that Natalie and Diamond didn't need to fight because they did get a fair one. Like Natalie called Diamond out. Diamond didn't want to stand up. So
now, what did you think about Tavy when she said we do a lot of things together? You know, you met my mother. We sleep together. We cuddle.
Yeah, when she said that, said ooh, like she called herself like. Wait, she said you came to my hotel room and we slept in the same bed. We be pillow talking. I was like, yoop. Hey, you. I'm like,
T-shirt in my panties on. I got my T-shirt in my panties on.
Yeah, so it's just like it's giving what they say. It was giving y'all was munching on each other. But Fauna, why in the world would you do that? The same thing with Lex and Summer. Like, why would y'all do that? Like, if I swung
but you could pillow talk with a girlfriend. You pillow talk with a girlfriend before, Kaya.
On the phone, not in the same bed.
You don't pillow talk in the bed with your homegirl?
Yeah, no, because my homegirls
why
in
not?
bed with me. Because I don't want them. I don't want. First of all, I sleep wild, so you ain't sleeping in bed with me. If we gonna have pillow talk, we gonna be on the phone, or you gonna be on the floor. Either or.
I'll just mess with you.
Yeah, and Tavy and Fauna, like, don't bring. First of all, if they both come, do you want both of them to come back, or just one of them got to come back?
You said Tavy and Fauna.
Yeah, Tavy and Fauna. Who can come back and who can stay?
You know what's crazy? It depends. Tavy for sure. A lot of y'all don't like Tavy, but y'all gotta understand how reality TV works. Y'all not gonna like every freaking body. Tavy, she doesn't have to do too much, and it's gonna end up a drama, a problem. So I do feel like she needs to come back. Now, Fauna, her coming back is dependent on who else comes back, in my opinion.
But who has
Tavy
to come
should
back
be
for Fauna to come back?
Elsie.
Really?
And there's more people. There's more people. Kay Rican. Who else? Diamond. Who else?
That's it.
Pretty P.
Pretty P. Her and Pretty P got beef?
They don't got beef, but
you
know, because that is a friend or cordial. I'm assuming they're friends or cordial, whatever. So that adds another layer to it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So,
But I think Fauna can stay and stay home. But lastly, before I get up out of here, big ups. Now, at first I said, yeah, no one should be running up on Biggie. But after the mess that she been doing online these last few days, Ciroc get her. She talking about I've been looking cute. I got a string up my butt. Ew, we didn't even know that. Talking about somehow her chest looks good. Girl, you built like a sack of potatoes. Like,
stop. I don't care what none of y'all say. Biggie could dress down.
She can dress, but she don't dress for her size. That's what bothers me. She wears these 2 sizes too small stuff. She act like she's going through Anna's closet and wearing her stuff thinking it's one size fits all. No, it's not that. I just don't like how she said her chest looks good when, honey, it didn't look good. I swear it looked like a sack of big potatoes. Like, I swear it looked like that. But Ciroc ran up on her and I was like, actually, after what she did this whole week, get her Ciroc. And You saw how Anna was quick to run over there. See, I guess is what Biggie wants Tasiki be doing, but Tasiki is never ever gonna do that.
Now, what do you think about some of the reunion stuff? Really quick before you go.
I'm ready to see Big Lex slap Biggie. I'm ready to see that. I need to see how bad Tinker beat up K Rican for it to get like this. And I'm so ready to see Rolly and Natalie, because we ain't seen them fight forever, and they finally fought, because I didn't think they was gonna fight. I thought they was gonna come to this reunion and say, "Oh, we talked and we good," and then they said, well, "Let's talk about it next season." Same song and then. But other than that, the reunion stuff didn't sound that much interesting and everything like that. They said a whole bunch of people did not fight. It's like, what's the point of a reunion? And I'm like, what's the point of the reunion? But that's just the ones I'm ready to see. I'm just ready to see Biggie get slapped by Big Legs, because that's gonna be funny. And then Tasiki and Biggie falling out, to see what's going on with that. That's it. Yep. But that's all I gotta say about that.
Thank you, Kaya Knight. Kima.
I got a lot to say about this episode. Make it real quick.
Get her.
I didn't catch the face. She made that face again, but I couldn't screenshot it fast enough. I love
wait, she did that tonight when it was in a group.
She did that with DTB.
Oh, when did she threw the purse?
And I had to fast forward that part, because it's like, okay, DTB girl, we love you, but you are SpongeBob ripping his pants. We are tired of the same. And that outfit was cute.
Yes. So you're over the beef between those two.
I am over it. And who is that security guard with Burgundy girl? You are thick. I thought that was DTV. Yeah.
I said the same thing on my recap. I'm like, who is that in that Burgundy? And this is the way Ashley? She came out. She said, that is not Ashley.
Took the glasses
no
off.
Shade to Ashley.
I know
that's not Ashley.
But every producer is Ashley to us in my household.
Yeah, I thought that girl was like, Natalie brought her as like backup or something to get her. I'm like, oh my gosh, she finna whoop that DTV's ass. Because she looked mean too.
She did. That was like, look at Ashley. You know, every producer is Ashley to us.
She said,
yeah, she was not playing. Mean mug.
Now let's talk about the whole situation. Fauna, Natalie, Tavy. What do you think?
First of all, y'all sleeping on Tavy. I know y'all. I need y'all to close y'all eyes, since y'all feel like the lady's so ugly, even though she's not really that bad. She's not that bad, really. She just is her mouth.
Didn't you think the outfit was cute? I thought it was cute.
Yeah, Tavy look. Okay, that curly hair. If it was darker, it'll be perfect. That's her look right there. But it looked good. Tavy just don't know her look. But she up all that.
Right.
She look like she related to Tiana Taylor to me, but for some reason. But if y'all close y'all eyes and listen to Tavy, she be right. Facts. And Tavy be starting up a lot of drama. And we need that, because if Tavy didn't say a lot of things, we wouldn't have got a lot started from last season. Tavy started that riot last season. But I don't know. I'm not mad at Tavy for saying something. Fauna, I told y'all do not listen to me. Y'all think I'm a hater. Fauna, none of that. She didn't care nothing about Diamond the Body getting a fair one with Natalie.
You think she just wanted to insert herself?
I don't even think it's that. Fauna cares about, why are you her friend and not mine?
Ooh.
Jealous. She wants to be Natalie's friend. Every time Natalie pop up in the round and just pop up, Fauna does that. She's been doing it since she did it like 3 times last season. She wants Natalie's attention. She wants to be chosen. She wants to be on the private jets.
She wants to be on the tours.
She wants to be on the tour. Why co-killer like me, girl? Because you the feds. They don't like you. And Natalie don't with the feds.
Yeah, she done told Chef D. She said, I want nothing to do with you.
Fauna, you're not to be trusted. And Natalie ain't stupid. Natalie is not stupid. That's why she walked away from you, because she know what you're capable of.
I about gagged when Chef D said on the interview. He said that Natalie said, I want nothing to do with you, babe. It's a federal case, girl.
And that confirms what Natalie is doing. You know, we ain't even got to talk about that. Natalie ain't stupid. She don't want nothing to do with that snitch. She don't want you on backstage. And that's what all that's about. It's not about who's friend. And Fauna is very ashamed of being Tavy's friend.
It's like you compare like a Dion relationship.
Ooh, I like that. But you know what? She DL because she licking on the the stud girl. The what is that? A film stud? The
A
DJ girl.
stem.
There we go. The stem. That stem was turned on with Fauna. Y'all, that stem when Fauna was over there crying, she was turned on. I need y'all to rewind and look. I'm like, what is she
Ooh.
looking at? Oh, she was looking at Fauna.
Now it was rumored that they had like a thing. I saw.
Yeah, that's confirmed. I'm sorry. Fauna and Tavy, I don't know what's going on with text messages behind the scenes, but y'all did something. Y'all either bump purses or y'all bump fish or y'all bump tongue. Something got bumped. We don't know what it is. Something
How
was
do you
bumped.
bump fists?
Fish.
Oh, never mind. I'm
You know-
thinking.
ooh. Y'all bumped something. And Sapphire, baby girl, I meant to say this long time ago. Suki don't give a damn about you, girl. And you don't even give a damn about Suki. You just there. You're using Suki. Suki's using you because she know you need her. I think you kind of like ruined the friendship long time ago when you already proved that fitting in is more important to your relationship with your friend. If it was up to me, I would beef with the whole world when it comes to my people. I wouldn't care. But you already proved that you're just weak when it comes to that. Suki keep doing stuff and leaving Sapphire. Girl, take me with you. Don't be leaving me with these girls. Now they about to beat me up. You got Cold Killer about to attack me in her Zeus t-shirt, and now they got me on the t-shirt, and I had to take off my devilish wings. Don't come get me.
Yeah. You feel like she just abandoned ship every time something happened.
Every time. Even with the ET situation, she just left her. Girl, come get me. Now I'm in the van ride with these girls. Especially this big one, Broly.
Oh my god. What was crazy was seeing Rolly like telling her like, hey, like, trying to like cheer her up and stuff like that. Do you feel like she doesn't want them to be friends?
Rolly don't want anybody to be friends with. Rolly, she's slick. She be trying to build a life. She don't want anybody talking to Natalie, but because she wants to be Natalie's friend too. And Rolly, I'm disappointed in you because you prove that you can't do this job. What do you mean Natalie leave you with the girl? This your time to shine, girl. And you behind the scenes complaining. Only thing I would have been complaining about is my money. Oh, y'all gonna pay me more? That's the only thing. Other than that, girl, you complaining because you were left in charge. This is what you've been crying about for seasons and seasons. Girl, do the job.
You think she should have just asked for more money, got the more money, and then took reins and like basically took over?
Yes, because I don't think Natalie really into this. I don't know. I can't really figure Natalie out right now when it comes to this Zeus stuff. And I got more bones to pick. Tommy, I'm sick of Tommy.
Her popping up randomly like that, you're not for it no more.
I don't care about that. I'm sick of Tommy and his lame stuff. Tommy, okay, half of them are lame. And I kind of get what Tommy said. I'm not fighting with these lame ass girls, but you hear, girl, fight them. And on top of that, your fake love for Summer is annoying because Summer thinking you her friend and she thinking you like her. Tommy, let me tell you what the thing is with Tommy and Summer. Tommy knows that Summer's a fool and she's desperate. She's gutter butt. We already know that. She's stanky. She's fishy and she'll do anything. And she's infatuated with Tommy. She's in front of a star. So Tommy, you take this purse while we come through this airport, even though it's full of drugs and you're going to jail, not me.
Not again.
Yep. That's what that is with her.
We have too many people on these networks, going to the clicker over stuff like that.
Oh, that's what Tommy do. That's what her and Smiley do, and that's not alleged. I know.
Allegedly, these are not views of After Entertainment.
He is not trying to sabotage anybody. I am, okay? He is not trying to stop anybody's bag. It's all me, okay? It's me, y'all.
Now, what are your thoughts on that Pretty Three breaking up?
Child, no comment. Don't care, honestly. But K-Rican girl, that side too, did you get that fixed? Because you are beautiful. K-Rican is so beautiful. It's just that when she opened her mouth, you got to see that gaping side tooth thingy going on. And you got this girl, please talk regular. I seen you speak, and I know you watching. I know Natalie watching because I seen Natalie say some shit that we done said on here. So I know y'all watching. K-Rican, shut up. And please just talk regular. That girl is beautiful. That's all I got to say.
No, she is.
We not surprised them girls broke up. They not. I feel like Fauna and Cold Killer have something going on because I just remember on Cold Killer's story, she was rubbing on her titties, saying that she ain't got no titties or no kids, and this was rubbing on the girl titties.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Remember that time that she kicked somebody out the room because she wanted to sleep in that bed with Cold Killer that night. I don't know. I just be paying attention, y'all.
That's a wild accusation. Wow.
Well, she really did rub her titties. She said she ain't got no kids or no titties. Just been rubbing her little biceps.
Like a guitar.
Just been rubbing on her hands down. I'm like, okay, girl, I guess. But that
Oh
don't
wow.
surprise. And
Now, what are your thoughts on some of the reunion stuff that you've heard of?
Oh, with the reunion stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I feel like they're hyping it because they want us to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I have no comment on it because I'm just not. It's just a pattern to me. It's like, okay, this again, DTB. I'm sick of you. Like, girl, why you letting these people beat you up and you just bringing Fauna back on? Now we got to deal with the police next season because now she got to fight you. And I need Cold Killer. Cold Killer was kind of right on that live with K-Rican. K-Rican bit ain't like them, first of all. K-Rican, everybody needs to be them separate selves because it's like Fauna's latching on to Cold Killer because she know Cold Killer's is a star. And it's like, y'all really need to be yourselves. And K-Rican trying to separate herself. She ain't had no reason to fall out with them girls. She wanted to do that a long time ago. That's how I feel about that.
Okay, because a lot of people used to always say that. I remember that, like, they used to always be like, "Oh my God, those two are gonna break apart." Da, da, da. I don't think that they're gonna last. Blah blah blah, and then it ended up happening.
Yeah, K-Rican did not want to last with them because nobody wants to be attached to somebody for so long. It's like, I'm a felon. I'm going to jail. I'm trying to build my story. Y'all just in my way.
Okay. Now, any final thoughts on the episode, and then it's also pertaining to the whole situation happening at the end with Biggie getting stuck.
Oh, child, stomp her out. I don't care. I'm sick of Biggie and them spaced out titties. It's like, what it's called?
Social distancing.
Social distancing when Jesus separated the water and you had to walk through. Yeah, that is giving that. I'm tired of those elbow titties. Put your elbows in front of you real quick. Please. That's how her titties look, like elbows. Like if you put your hands behind your neck, those her titties. And I'm sick of them. Like,
oh my God.
Like bear hug yourself. That's her titties. And Lemmy and this Scotty with the baby. Child, please. Scotty, a star. Only star she is porn star.
Star.
And that's all I got to say. Good night, y'all.
Night. Or what's going on, Zia?
Hey,
What's up?
Pierre, I'm tired of these trios. Next season, no more. I agree with Kima in terms of K-Rican. I don't know what's going on with their trio. I gotta find out the tea with that. But everyone just needs to be their individual selves. The issue is everyone grouped up together. Everyone is writing off each other's storyline. Then one of them fight. Everyone is like, "Why you not fighting with your friend?" And then it's just like, unless you're gonna fight each other, be like a Royal Rumble, the trio versus the trio, everyone fights each other literally, like all six of them fight. I don't care anymore about these trios. Everyone just
So no more group dances. It's like Dance Mom, duets, trios.
Yes, I'm tired of
solos.
it. Everyone just be themselves, ride by on your own, and just like
that's
just
what made BGC great too, because like they would have cliques. Don't get me wrong, but they weren't like. That by the end of the season, the clique would be no longer.
It's like Baddies is becoming creatively bankrupt because it's like they write off one storyline for like the next 3 seasons. This trio thing has been like a storyline for the last 3 seasons. I'm noticing that. It's like they see it worked for like one season. They're like, okay, let's keep writing this off for like the next 3 seasons. Let's make this trio. I'm not feeling it anymore. It's becoming too much.
Now let's start off with the scene with Natalie, Fauna, and Tavy.
Natalie, Fauna, and Tavy. Okay, first off, Fauna, like At first I was with her confronting Natalie, because Natalie need to be confronted about her not being there most
Mhm.
of the season, because you're coming in out of nowhere and starting trouble with the girls, and it's like, you have not been there, you have not really been, fine, she is the CEO, I get that, but like, at least show up here and there to talk to them. So I get that. I do agree with Kima. It did come off like she just wants to be under Natalie. She wants Natalie's approval. That's what it came off as, because it's just like, okay, where are you going with this confrontation? I didn't understand after a while. At first, like, okay, she was going somewhere with it. Then she tried to tell Summer. When she called out Summer to come in and like confront Natalie, because I do know that Summer was going on lives and
Right.
talking. Yes, I wanted to see Summer actually confront Natalie, and Summer just sat there like nothing. But then she talked about it with Tommy afterwards.
Right.
Like,
So yeah, that's what I said on my recap. I'm like, the stuff Fauna was saying was true. It was just like she was doing a lot.
yeah, it was just like too many things said at the same time. Like, girl, stick to one topic, so that it was just like dialogue over here. And then with Tavy didn't need to jump in. I just feel like she should have just kept her mouth shut, because you already settled that with DTB.
Mhm.
You fought her, right? So then what were you trying to do? Impress Natalie more? But then Natalie just stood there and allowed you to argue with your friends and walked away. So we already established this for like the last 10 seasons, even on BGC. Natalie is nobody's friend. How many times do we have to keep talking about this? I guess we're gonna keep talking about it. We need to just make a show like Paris Hilton did. Just look for your next bestie at this point, like Natalie's bestie.
Natalie doing that would be so diabolical. It would be like, what happens if you get set up in a fight? Are you gonna turn against me?
No, no, I would watch it, to be honest with you, because it's been a storyline for like the next since BGC. I swear to
If I
God.
hit you, are you gonna get mad?
If I tell you to get her, are you gonna get her?
Get her.
I swear. If I talk down on you, are you gonna talk back to me?
To
You're
me.
not, right?
Exactly. You've been eliminated. Go.
Exactly. No, at this point, I would be interested in watching that, because putting that situation on baddies every time is very irritating. And that's where I feel like with Fauna, like, I get where she was coming from. She was not lying about a lot of the things she said, but it seemed like she was in her feelings because she's not being given the perks of being under Natalie. And being under Natalie, you get a lot of perks from it, like Big Lex did, Dolly. You could tell Dolly and Lex have benefited a lot from being under Natalie, and the other girls see that. There's a lot of favoritism going on being
Right.
associated with Natalie. So that's where I'm noticed. I feel like when Kima was saying it, I noticed it too.
Yeah. No, I can see that. I can see it
And
for
Tavy
sure.
too. And Tavy, she's from New York and I'm from New York too. And a lot of her, like, she is good for the show. I'll give her that. She brings up a lot of storylines, her attitude, her, like, like the way she presents herself and stuff. She is good for the show. But a lot of like the I don't know if you could say the word ASS kissing that she does towards Natalie, we don't do that. Like, that is not a New York thing where we just, like, no
You're
matter
not
how.
happy with the New York representation over there.
I am not at all, because I don't care how rich you are. I don't care what you could do for me. The way she gotta like take lower her self-respect just to be under Natalie. I'm not with that. I'm sorry. No. So I don't know. Tavy, I'm not feeling her in that aspect. No.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on the whole situation with DTV personality?
Uh DTV's funny, but DTV, you should have known Natalie's an athlete, so she knows how to dodge things quickly. That was funny to me when she threw the purse. She was
Yeah.
like, after this. um, Natalie should have given her one-on-one. That was very scary for someone that likes to call everyone else scary, especially. You're gonna be going on Baddies Gone Wild, and I don't want you to talk down on these girls and tell them you're scary and you're this and that, but you can't even stand up to
mm,
DTV. This is the problem with Natalie. she don't stand on what she be like, what she be telling the other girls to do. She don't be standing on it. Talking about let's do a boxing match, let's get paid for it, trying to play up this whole CEO
But
image.
I said in my recap, I feel like it's beneficial for DTV though. Like a boxing match would be way more beneficial than fighting
No,
her
you're right.
on the
You're
show.
right. But she
Yeah.
broke her nose. I'm sorry.
That is true.
I'm gonna want to fight you if you broke my nose.
But to me, DTB, like you gave her grace. You should have did like the last call. Let's act like I was gonna hug you, like hi, and a boom.
That is true. Boom, right there. Like be like, oh my god, come here. Yes, yes, the beef is over. Boom.
But Natalie would. I don't think she would have ever let her get that close again. Like hi.
It is true because Natalie, before she sat down, she's like, "Is there anything on the side?" Just making sure. So in a way, she was already like on guard. So I get it. I get it. Okay, fine. That is true. You got a point.
Yup. Now, any thoughts on Scotty's show and then the reunion?
I did not see the trailer for Scotty's show. I gotta watch it. Did they come out with a trailer? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah,
about
like
it?
a teaser / trailer.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. Scotty's so boring to me. Like already on the show, is she that entertaining? Like, okay, maybe when Lemmy, because Lemmy is like, okay, Scotty, like, I could see him pissing her off a lot on purpose just to get some reactions out of her. Maybe that's
From what I
I
saw from the trailer, it did look juicier than I would have expected. I didn't think they were gonna get in the nitty gritty like they did.
Okay, so I'm gonna see because they're live when they were like arguing back and forth. That was funny. So maybe he gets that sassy side out of her. So maybe I might want to see that. So maybe that their toxic side, then I'll see like a Krishan Blueface. Like I don't think it's that intense, but then I'll watch it. Whatever. I'll watch the toxic stuff. Why not? For the reunion, yeah, go like Biggie getting slapped by Lex. It's deserved because I did see the drama that happened in Korea. Biggie likes to act all big and all of that, but then when it comes to Natalie, I'm gonna get Tasiki on you. I'm gonna get, and then what did Tasiki do? Absolutely nothing. Again, like, come on, girl, stop. I want to see that happen. I want to see. I heard. What's her name? Anna didn't show up to the reunion, and then she showed the 60K from last year.
Which. I didn't talk about that on here. Anna! That was so embarrassing of you. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's next level, like, getting caught up in a lie. My whole thing is, I'm never going to sit up here and act like I'm some rich nigga and I got like that or woo blah, blah, blah. Like, because I ain't finna have nobody try to clock me and all that. No, babe.
Girl.
I'm getting it like everybody else, okay?
That was so funny to me, but yeah.
And then she gonna say, "Oh, I'm trolling." That was not. So right now is not honest time. She been having real bad luck lately.
Nice try, but it did not work. And the only thing just like a little bit about the episode real quick, I just didn't like that they spent so long just them talking. I was just waiting for Biggie to get attacked by what's Tommy's friend's name? Ciroc. That was the only person I was excited to see I was like, okay, we got 30 minutes left. All right, they're done talking. Oh no, they're still going. Ciroc comes right in the end. All right, anyway, so that's that. But yeah, I'm waiting for the reunion. Let's see what happens. But thanks for having me.
Period. Night. All right, what is going on, Sierra? I'm not ready. Gonna have to hit him with the go to sleep, ho. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, please.
Tasha K, this is Tokyo Tony.
Just go to sleep, ho.
All right, run up the like button. Thank you. Where we at? What's the video? Damn. Oh, there it is. All right, what's going on? Show my name, Beauty Boo.
Hey.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, I really just came on here to tell you, I like all your videos. I'll be commenting when I can. Especially when you be reenacting. It don't matter who it is. You just always seem to be on cue with it. And I just be over here cracking up.
Who's your favorite person for me to impersonate?
Oh my God! Well, when you did that Diamond the Body for the couple of videos ago, I died laughing. And then you did
Natalie's taking accountability. Like that's crazy.
and I'm not trying to be mean, but I've always seen just I don't even want to say it. Let me not, because I don't want to be mean. But then you did the cold killer, the the fuck. I can't do it how you do it. That just me out every time. Oh my God, because that's exactly how she be. I did watch the show tonight. I just seen y'all talking about the Diamond with the Body. I just watched it as you was on here talking to the last caller, and it seems interesting. It I don't know. Let me look like a little bit of a manipulator. I mean, they got the crying at the end, and I don't know. It seems like a lot of drama in that.
Are you think you're gonna tune in?
Oh, for sure. I always say I'm not gonna tune in, but then
Y'all
somebody
always
like,
do.
yeah, I'm gonna be there. Y'all gonna get my little $10, y'all. They gonna get it. They gonna get it.
All right, now what'd you think of the episode of Baddies? Like, let's start off with the whole Tavy and the Fauna and the Natalie situation. What'd you think about that?
I'm sorry, but most of the drama that they be arguing about be from seasons ago, so I have to like recalculate my mind to get to why we here.
Right.
I don't. It's so long ago. I can start off with the Diamond and Natalie thing.
Right.
And to be honest, I didn't know Diamond the Body before Zeus or nothing. So watching the shows, like I grew to know her, but I do like her, especially after that interview she had with, I forgot his name. I think it's like ACB.
Yeah, we was.
Yeah, so but I just feel like Diamond getting up and striking Natalie. I'm sorry, I thought they were getting somewhere. I was thrown off, but I be forgetting about the stuff they did so long ago. So it's just like, oh, I forgot she did sneak you. So
right, because this episode, it's probably filmed a little bit ago, but it's like it's just not airing. So all this stuff has happened since.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Natalie. Now I've been watching Natalie since BGC. 1 minute people want her off the screen, the next minute we want her on the screen. But I mean, ain't nobody gonna do it better than Natalie. I'm just here to tell you that, and I think she should be on the screen. Like she's the one that carried the show.
So you don't want her to, because this season she wasn't on a lot. So you rather prefer her to see her like episode through episode versus not seeing her barely.
I feel like when she's not on the show as much as she comes, it's like not a breath of fresh air, but it's like, oh shoot, there go Natalie. And I mean, her style is getting better. So it's like when she's popping up now, she's giving more CEO. Like I don't have to be here. Like, and then she little girl Fauna, like when they was arguing, she little girl her like, girl, please. Like, I love that. I love that now. And I do like Summer Guest. I'm a Summer fan. I really don't care what anybody got to say. I like Summer. She was quiet this episode, but again, the drama be so far away. I don't be remembering stuff for real.
Now, what did you think about the whole situation that happened with Sapphire and her coming in back after the whole Suki situation? Do you feel like she, like, the girls did the right thing by giving her grace, or what do you think?
I feel like she a goofy. Don't get me wrong. I love Sapphire. She gives looks. But girl, I can't call nobody my friend that's always leaving me to fend for you and me when you leave. Like, girl, hell no. Like, girl, I would be on
really
that
thinking Sapphire getting abandoned.
Nah. And she's sitting there, got like 2 tears pouring out. Like, girl, you knew what you signed up for, and you knew you could have got on that bus or whatever back with Suki. Like, and
but
I'm sorry.
But but Suki went somewhere else. She couldn't come with her, so she had to go back to the film bit.
It just makes Sapphire look like a little kid sometimes. It's just like I don't know how to say what I want to say. I just you grown. I don't know. But you know what? When Cold Killer was about to squirt up with her, I wanted to see it so bad. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to see it. But I get it, like once you see the good side of a person, you just really might not want to go there. I really wanted them to go there. I'm not gonna lie, because it would have held a coup point for Sapphire for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
See me, I found it annoying because it's like Cold Killer did all that and then nothing happened. So it's like that was kind of pointless of Cold Killer to do all of that. Like you shouldn't have done all of that if that wasn't gonna end up going nowhere. So that was like stupid to me. Now the whole Biggie getting stuck situation at the end and stuff. What'd you think?
Biggie getting stuck. Oh yeah, I didn't. That was probably like the last 5 minutes. I don't remember. I didn't watch that part. I ain't gonna hold you. But no, it was something else I wanted to talk about. Tommy popping up was cool. I'm not gonna hear. I knew Tommy off of was it Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop. I think she's good for looks. She's good for looks. She shouldn't be here to me, but she's good for looks. Rolly's just been rolling around. Like she just gonna try to get a little bit of tea everywhere she can get. She like a substitute teacher. It's like Natalie the teacher, she the substitute teacher. Like she'll get you some points on your, she don't know nothing, but she'll get you some extra credit points. Like she just be just rolling around trying to get tea, and it just be like, girl.
You said she a substitute teacher.
Yeah, it gives substitute. Like she don't know nothing, but it'll get you a couple points. Whatever she gonna tell you.
What's so crazy is really do be sitting there like a substitute teacher. You know those substitute teacher every time when you walk in, you're like, yes, Miss James. Like, you're like, thank God, Miss James not here. It's Miss Saranda.
For real.
You're like, yeah, hey kids, I'm back. Y'all don't act up now.
No, Rolly done got a little comfortable. Now I'm surprised we ain't really been seeing Rolly fighting. I mean, I guess she had the surgery and stuff, and I just feel like a lot of these girls shouldn't come back. And I'm sorry, I don't know who's a Nunu fan. I don't know why they keep bringing that girl back. I just don't understand the Nunu comeback. I don't get it.
Okay. Now there was this whole discussion if they should bring back newer girls next season. So do you feel like they should still stick with the OG thing or bring some fresh faces?
No. They should get rid of everybody, to be honest. And you know what? I'm sorry, I'm everywhere. I kind of got ADHD, but she was talking about the reunion, and I'm so disappointed in Summer. Like, I love me some Summer because, girl, you could have been the first one to stand on business about, like, really, like, controlling the show and getting you another check if you was going to sue or something. So she did disappoint me.
Oh, by showing up. You feel like she shouldn't have showed up.
No, of course, no. She shouldn't have showed up. No.
Okay. Some people did think that. I did see some people saying that too. Any final thoughts?
No, I just want to let you know that I'm always here and hitting the like and subscribe. I was gonna say like and thing on subscribe. I'm already subscribed. But yeah, I'm always here. Love y'all. Bye.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Nate. She was funny. She said, really like a substitute teacher. All right, what's going on, Jordan? Oh, she's a baddie. What's up?
Oh, first off, I just want to talk about the whole season and whole. It was a waste of time. We wasted all of our time. The only people that had storylines was Summer, Tommy, and Tavy. Like, that was the show. Like, and then, a little bit of Krishan and Taziki. But other than that, I feel like people did not live up to the expectations that we wanted. Like, we wanted to see, like, why they got famous. We didn't see that. We seen everybody trying to be all, like, I don't know. Like, it gave redemption season. I didn't like it at all. Like, it was...
You said it gave BGC 13?
Yeah, like, it gave BGC redemption season. Like, when I watched that, it didn't give... Like, we didn't see that Camila we wanted to see. Like, we didn't see the people...
it was the point of that show at that time when they was trying to change.
Right, like, it's like, why y'all acting different? So it's like, I didn't like it. Like, this season was a waste of time. So, I don't know. I feel like Summer was the show, but people don't want to admit that. Like, that was the show. Summer was the show. It was Summer Sundays every day. Summer. They didn't.
Now, speaking of Summer, what did you think about what Fauna called her out about basically not having to, not saying what she said on that video on live to Natalie?
I feel like in that moment, Fana was trying to get everybody to clock Natalie. I feel like that's what it was because she was even trying to talk to Rolly, saying, "Oh, really? Don't you feel hurt? Don't you feel this?" And Rolly was like, "Girl, like I don't really like care." That's what I felt like. I felt like Fana was just trying to get people to gang up on her, but I feel like Summer. I don't know. I feel like with that whole thing, I don't know. Summer was really quiet this episode, so I don't know. Like I ain't feeling some way. I just felt like Fana was looking crazy because like even though and I feel like and I say this wholeheartedly. 'Cause I talk to some of my friends about this.
Mhm.
Everybody for all seasons they'll be like, "Oh, Natalie the CEO, why is she on camera?"
Mhm.
Now when my girl is off the camera, y'all still
Right.
mad. What do y'all
Right.
want from her? She gets off camera, y'all mad. She keep going in the camera, y'all mad. So it's like I don't know. Like I was little like
That
low
is so true.
confused.
That
Like
is
I
so
was like
true.
I don't see what the
She
fans are mad
cannot
about.
win for losing. That is
She
so true.
cannot win for losing.
Yeah.
And then with the whole her and DTB thing in the beginning of the episode, I felt like they beef is long overdue. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Diamond's storylines is running short, and I love Diamond, but I feel like it's running short. Like y'all still on this, like, girl. I don't know. It's just tired to me. It's like, is it really that serious? Like, I
It is
don't
getting over or like overdone.
it's like, girl, y'all
Yeah.
been. It's like I'm tired of it. It's like y'all just need to make up how her and Tommy made up. Just leave it alone, cause now it's getting long overdue. You talking about boxing matches? You talking about face? Like, girl. Oh well. Like I don't
The
know.
only boxing match though, Natalie, that is very high anticipated is Clarissa Shields versus Suzuki. When are we getting
Exactly.
that?
Or Big Lex and Tasiki.
Right.
That will bring views in.
Right.
Like that will bring some
When
views
are we
in.
getting either of
That's
those?
what we
You know
need.
what I'm
That's what we're
saying? That's
asking
what we
for.
really want to see. Okay.
And then what happened after that? They
But
went to
Tasiki knows better. She would never go against Clarissa. I'm
but
gonna say
she
that
need but I mean
much.
they was arguing, was they not?
Oh yes. But she would never go in the ring with her.
I feel like Tasiki don't want to lose that title to anybody.
Exactly.
Cause I feel like Tasiki is humble enough to know that she's not the best fighter in the
She's
world.
not winning
There's
against
somebody
Clarissa
bigger
Shields
than her.
in that ring. There's just
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. No, she's not
I
winning
mean,
in that
but
ring.
what if she changes? I mean, not changes, trains.
Trains, she's
Yes.
still not winning.
Okay. She got
To
no hope.
me, a freshly trained boxer compared to somebody who's seasoned. Come on now.
Yeah, that is very much true. Yeah, because Carlissa probably still in the
Clarissa
training
Shields,
room
she's
as
the
we
type of
did.
woman. This lady probably wakes up like 4 in the morning and goes on the treadmill for
Right.
like two
She
hours.
feeds Pap. She make Pap is fed,
Breakfast.
and she makes Pap his
She hops
breakfast,
on the treadmill for 2 hours.
and then just go ahead and start training for fun.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Exactly.
then the whole the whole Tommy and Coke. No, matter of fact, no, I'm skipping the whole Summer. No, Sapphire, Suki, and who was it? Who she wanted to fight? Oh, Coke Killer. That whole
Yeah.
thing right there. I feel like Sapphire. Like everybody was saying, she really is trying to redeem herself from last season. But
Mhm.
also, I feel like people can't really be mad at her because it's like all y'all trying to fight my friend over nothing. Like I feel like why, like not gonna lie, if I was in their shoes, why am I trying to fight Suki for Mason as one person? Like, yeah, we all got affected, but I'm not finna like fight you for that. Like, I don't know. I feel like Cold Killer is real performative, and I feel like she really be itching for a moment. Like that whole night, she itching for a moment. Like her trying to run up on Tommy. Like, why are you trying to fight Tommy? You could have been like, why is she trying to fight
What
Tommy?
do you think about Tommy's reaction? Tommy said, "I ain't doing none of that. You're no name."
I was low key shocked.
Mhm.
Like, how's when my girl is like, I was like, is she ducking phase or is she like being like a little smart? So I had to think about it, but I realized like, who
Mhm.
is Cold Killer for real? Like, if we look at Tommy and we look at these girls, Tommy is way above these because I feel like Tommy don't need the check. I feel like Tommy just like the attention. I feel like that's what I feel like Tommy just like to keep her name in something. I don't feel like she on there like, oh yeah, I'm finna stand
She
because I'm finna get some money. I feel like she on her because I'm Tommy Lee and my name need to be out here, babe. That's what it is. I'm Tommy Lee
I
and
feel
my
like it's
name not
both.
finna die off.
I
It's
think the
both.
money, yes, I think the money like keeps her going. I will say that because you gotta
No,
think
but I'm
about
saying she don't need baddies for the
right, right,
money.
right.
That's what
No,
I'm
no, I get what you.
saying.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I get what you're saying. Like
I'm
she
saying
could
she
easily
don't
go on
need.
another show or do something else.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
like she can get money from anywhere. She don't need baddies. How some of these girls really need baddies. Like
right.
Tavy, I'm tired of Tavy. Tavy is the type of person she is just not wanted anywhere, and I really do feel bad for her. Like I'm like Tavy, Tavy and Kana could be friends. They really give off. They really can have good chemistry. Like them two really give me like they can be some real fight. They real rough around the edges with it. I feel like
Imagine them arguing.
right, like I feel like they could really be like they could be a duo because everybody trying to find them a clique now, and I feel like Tavi just trying to find somebody, and I feel like I could see from now that they don't like her. Like, how could you go from slapping people, girl? Who I forgot who was it who slapped Tavi and she had to flip her hat around or whatever. Like, last season, like it's like you can't just go back being besties with that type of person. They don't really like you for real. So I really do feel bad for Tavy, but I feel like they never liked her. Cold Killer Show, she didn't like her. As soon as she get drunk, she yelling, "Come smack me, slap me, slap me, slap the girl, slap the girl." Like I don't know that it was all over the place, and I was surprised they didn't fight when she was pushing her. I was really shocked. Like I thought they was gonna start fighting, but they didn't. I was
Mhm.
shocked they didn't start fighting. So I feel like it kind of is like a bomb. I feel like it's one sided, if that makes sense. Like
Okay,
I feel
now
like
are you
Tavy might
surprised
have
at the
won.
breakup? The three of them, at the pretty three and all
No,
of that.
no, no, because I feel like it wasn't organic. Like and like what pressure was saying,
Pressure's
it's not
organic.
it's not
Yeah.
organic enough because it's like they just clicked up because they all was talking and then Summer popped off on them and then they jumped in. So it was like, okay, wait, hold on, I'm gonna have your back because we new girls, so we finna
Right.
have each other back. It wasn't like no organic like. Oh, hey girl, how you doing? Whatever. Oh, and then it just got like that. It happened because they fought. So like, okay, we don't fought. We might as well stick out together because we all we got. Ain't really nothing else. Like
Right. That
so.
makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't feel like I feel like they was like really holding on for the fans, but that wasn't gonna last. And like I don't know who was it, but like they said, it's very hypocrite, and it's like it happened again. Deja vu is what we seeing from the big
Zeus
three,
deja
pity
vu.
three. It's like deja vu. We seeing it happen again. You mad because they didn't fight for you, but and what's crazy to me is like now all of a sudden people claim they don't jump. Why all of a sudden? Why y'all not jumping now? Why y'all not jumping now? Like the same thing with Summer and them. Why y'all not jumping now? Y'all been jumping. Oh, now all of a sudden y'all don't want to jump. So I could see where they coming from. Like, okay, we've been jumping Summer all season, but we can't jump
Right.
Tinker. What's the
Right.
problem? So I could see where they come from. It's like
What's
we
so
been
crazy with
jumping.
this situation that makes it funny? Now none of them can say anything in regards to the big three breaking up.
They can't. They can't. And that was the main thing that everybody was itching to scream about, especially the Fauna fans and Cold Killer fans. The main thing, I want to see what they got to say now. And then I want to speak on this last thing about the reunion.
Mhm.
I don't know. This whole season was a disappointment. Like, people should have brought what the fans wanted. Like, I feel like what we fell in love with, we did not see that. Like, let me say this. My favorite three from Baddies is Tommy, Krishan, and Summer. I wanted Krishan to really get Lex. I wanted her to get Lex because Lex is like cocky with it now. Like she is cocky, and I don't blame her. I be cocky too. Yeah, ain't nobody beat me up. I'm knocking people out. I got everybody bleeding. Tavi on the floor, Summer on the floor. Like I'm bumping. I be cocky too.
Right.
But I feel like if her and Krishan would have got that, I feel like that would have been something because
Mhm.
I feel like if Krishan got up close with her, she would have whooped Lex. Not gonna tell her because I don't know. But now if it was distance, I feel like Lex could whoop Krishan because
Now,
she
were
got
you
so.
surprised Krishan and Tasiki didn't end up getting into anything, especially with everything that had went online between them?
I was surprised. I mean, I don't know if they got into like dialogue,
Yeah, they did.
but fighting, I was shocked that they did not fight. I feel like they probably would have been like. Well, you know what? I'm not even surprised because from when I've been watching Krishan, she been chill. So I don't
She
think
been,
she
I'm
probably would.
crying out to God help
Right,
me
like
with this
she
hard
she been on
time.
her thing, so I could see why.
Woo!
But I'm shocked she didn't fight Bill Lex. And that's all I gotta say. I feel like and also I want to just comment on this. For the new season, all new girls. I feel like that'd be good.
No OGs.
Wait, no. I feel like it should be handpicked from the girls who was on this season.
Fans choose.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it be. So
In the
yeah, that's
hands
what I
of the
got to
fans.
say.
Period.
Hands of the
Night.
fans.
All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for the after show tonight. Once again, I'm not gonna be doing this as late as today. Once again, I do have a life outside of this. If y'all not subscribed or following the Twitch, please go over there. We'll head over there very, very soon, y'all. Evan Entertainment with an underscore. The link is in the bio. I have updated the link. Some of y'all have been complaining the link didn't work. That was my old Twitch. I now have a new Twitch. You guys were almost at 3K. Thank y'all so much for the ones heading over there. That's what really gets us some teas. We talk personal life and some more shit, bro. Oh, yes. Make sure y'all subscribe and follow. And if y'all not, please do. Let me know what y'all think down below. And we are babies.